Business conference as we get our group members that's traveling with us connected with information on connecting to Africa. So I have a panel full of brothers and sisters with great expertise that's going to be sharing a lot of information. But before we start off, usually David is in this space and I'm recording on my dear beloved brother David Jawara that I've worked with from 2006 to 2024, passed on May 11th, 2025. Is one of the first persons I met when I came into Ghana in 2006, and we just always been just good brothers. We know each other family, and we have some good connections. And for those of us who have the tour book, it's on page 21. That's my dear brother. So what we want to do is have a moment of silence as he transition onto the ancestral rim. And I got my good brother Dr. Asari here that also know David. And everyone else that know David. It's been a blessing to all of our lives and our hearts. And we carry on the journey, and we keep the fight going, and we keep building. And so we just wanted us to have a moment of silence for him. And then after that, if anyone want to share some words. May our brother rest in peace and power. And so I have my good brother here, Dr. Asari, who have known David. I'm going to pass the mic so you can share your connection. And we have known each other for a long time. And we have this, and you've also been to Atlanta where we've connected. And we just try our best to just connect and do and work with each other. But this is our Dr. Asari, and then you can introduce everyone else.
Hello, you're all welcome. We're passing the paper around so that you write your name and your contact. You can either write your phone numbers or your phone number and email together. The passing of our brother has been sad, but like I've always been saying, we are at the war front, and a stray bullet can hit anybody at any time. But that doesn't mean we're losing the battle or even the war. The war is far away from losing, but we are winning battles on different sides now. And it is the amount of battles you win that shows you're going to win the war. So I'm sure we're winning the war. There may be a few fallen heroes here and there, but we have to take it in our stride and keep moving forward. Some of us have the Pan-Africanist blood in every little bit of our body. And you cannot, the easiest thing you can be is yourself. The hardest thing is what people want you to be. Do we want to be ourselves? I want to hear, do we want to be ourselves?
Yes.
Then we are at home. Some of us have been Pan-Africanists since the age of 6 in the first grade. So you can imagine, nothing can take it away from us. We have a panel here so steeped in making what I call the African, the country of Africans, which is not just the physical drawing of an African continent, but it's a complete world of Africans everywhere in the world. That is our country. It's not a continent, it's a country. And it stretches from the Americas to the Caribbeans to everywhere, even onto continental Africa. I'm going to share a few thoughts here. Let me first introduce our panel here. This is a famous Papa today. He is going to talk about Avid and some of the projects we have here. And we have our Honorable Edwin Bafo, who has worked in a lot of aspects of Pan-Africanism, from the Black Star Credit Union, main speaker for Food Sovereignty Ghana, and a very, very active, and let me put the English right, sponsoring partner of the Africans and for Africans movement that our brother Bomani brought down to the continent. And when we talk about saints, these are the saints. Bomani, I think, is an African saint because for the past more than 20 years I've been working with Brother Bomani on we started with the Vegetarian Association of Ghana, of which I'm the immediate past president, and we were lucky to become, not lucky, we worked hard to become the first African country to be handed over the flag to stage the World Conference, but for the Ebola, we couldn't make it. But that has pushed us so much to find out about the war being waged against Africans. And like we all know, the war against Africans is not with bazookas and rifles. It's more of a subtle war which is turning even our new generations into a system of self-defeatism and self-hate. And that includes destroying everything that makes a nation stand. And like I'm saying, when we say we are African, we belong to a nation without physical borders. One nation, one family. I don't care where you come from, the Caribbeans, Europe, North America, wherever. Because, like I used to say when I was talking in the States, I don't care how long you leave your place of abode. It doesn't change your DNA. In fact, recent research have proved what some of our ancestors have known, believed, and taught for so many years that even the food we eat can affect generations yet unborn through our DNA. So if you are eating chemicalized food, you are not only destroying yourself, you are destroying yourself and generations after you, unless you are sterilized anyway. Let me quickly complete the introduction of the panel so that I don't sway off. On my left here is the Honorable Princess Ikuya, founder of Herb Spices Community, Ghana. And just after Bomani today is our Honorable Edwin Bafo, who has been with us throughout all the work we've done. In fact, we went together to the World Conference in Malaysia. And he has fought for food sovereignty for all these years, even when people did not know what is called food sovereignty. So he will talk to us a little bit about all these aspects, a little bit about food sovereignty, then the Black Star Line Credit Union, and there are different aspects.
I thought what we could do, we'd just like to get also maybe Baba Tunde to just welcome us. Come on, Baba Tunde, because he just moved to Ghana, so just help us with that. I don't mean to call you out like that, but that's what we're gonna work out.